Welcome everyone to Thrillhouse Group C final round. I'm your host Sean, aka Ghost in the Box tonight, and alongside me is my regular co-commentator, the Good Doctor, aka Lucas. How are you, good sir?
Good evening, mate. How you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. Looking forward to some good action tonight.
Yes, we're going to get some action from Group C, I think.
So tonight, guys, is our 1 hour enduro with our top 14 shootout as well. So this should be fantastic. Looking forward to it. So welcome to all our viewers as well. So be sure to keep chat nice and flowing. We do love that here at Thrillhouse, definitely. So going along now, we will just quickly have a look at our point schedule. It hasn't changed too much, but what we might do is actually just go to the second table. Because that's where sort of our players are tonight. So having a look there at the moment. There's probably a bit of action there at the moment. So yeah, so we've got Terry's racing tonight. We've got Dazza racing tonight. Rex, Superoo, Pruski, aka White Hips. Excalibur's in the house. He'll definitely want to atone for these last race, definitely. Steve-O's in the house as well. So these are a lot of the guys that sort of really want to get some points up so they can get up nice and high so they can sort of have a bit of a go, especially with the draft coming up for all our manufacturers. As always, guys, give us a like on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and a follow. As always, check out our fantastic website at www.throughhousearcade.com.au, which also has our fantastic shop, which has the beautiful Thrillhouse t-shirt, which you can see there. Also, a fantastic poster with all our Season 2 liveries. And 10% of all proceeds, of course, go to the Peter Mac Foundation. So in terms of the shootout, we won't be far away. So we will have our first car out on track tonight. So that's looking forward to that. The shootout's such a great part of the Enduro. I absolutely adore it. This is our playground for tonight. Let's be honest, we don't really have to explain it to everyone, especially if you live in Australia. It's Bathurst. It's the greatest 6.2 kilometres in the world. There is nothing like it. It's fast, it's flowing. It's very difficult to pass on, especially across the top of the mountain. 1 hour enduro, racing soft tyres. What we learnt from the Group B race is 3 to 4 stops is probably looking like where it's at. Someone might try something a bit funky, but we will see. So, just checking all our viewers tonight, I did see we got Mez in the house, Mikey's in the house, we've got Betty, who always says hi to his mum, Excalibur, who is racing tonight as well, so double duties. As always, guys, Jason Peters is watching, aka D, so great to see you on board there, mate. So, we're just won't be too much longer, guys, and we will head to the track to get some action underway.
Yeah, the first car's on the warm-up lap as we speak.
Excellent. So, as always, guys, coming up on Thrillhouse on Sunday will be Group A, so that's going to be absolutely unbelievable. So pumped for that. That's going to be pretty epic. So, as always tonight, guys, throw in your winner of the race. Well, let's be honest, we all know who's going to win tonight. But throw in your driver of the race, because I think that's where it'd be more interesting, definitely. What about yourself, good doctor? Any thoughts for tonight's race? Anything you think you're looking out for?
The battle for second is going to be really tight. Like Terry's going to probably drive away. Like, he's a higher class than Group C, so I think that's pretty much a straightforward get it in front and drive away from the field sort of scenario. But the battle for second and third, the bottom end of the podium is going to be just insane. A lot of these guys are very, very close together.
Yes, definitely. So we are heading to the track now. And here's our first runner, Berserks, in the fantastic looking Chickadee Hyundai. 1986 winner, driven by Alan Grice. Took it to the big European guys, and Chickadee, one of the most famous 80s brands. Berserks is our Super 2 runner. So he's looking to make a really good impression tonight. Let's see what he's got as he winds up now. About to start his flying lap around the mountain. Oh, a bit taily there on the exit. And Berserks now crosses the line as he starts his flying lap. Has been solidly improving all season in Super 2, so hopefully he can put in a good showing tonight as he heads up Mountain Straight now, building up speed. Look at a probably 252. Yeah, probably 250 kilometres an hour heading into Griffiths Bend.
First bit was pretty good.
Ah, that was very nice through Griffiths Bend. Solid as a rock. Very nice. Ooh, really takes that cut line. Doesn't use the whole road there heading into the cutting, but still quite neat and tidy, and that's what it's all about.
Ooh, big jump.
Huge jump. So we jump on board now with Berserks as he heads down into the S's. Now through the dipper. Nice through the dipper. Very nice. This is a very tidy lap so far. Ooh, slight touch there coming into the elbow. Does keep it off the outside wall though, so this is turning into a very tidy lap. Well done, Berserks. Heads down now, Conrod straight. Opens the taps up the Hyundai. Naturally aspirated, so you've got to really rev the guts out of it. But it has the best brakes in the business, no doubt about it.
Oh.
Beautiful, very nice through the chase complex. Oh, look at that. That was very... This is turning into a very tidy lap.
It's going to be pretty quick.
Now into Murray's. Just got to navigate Murray's, and he does well. This is looking very good. And crosses the line with a...
2:04.501.
Well done, Berserks. Great lap. That was very neat and tidy, wasn't it?
Yeah, tidy lap. Very tidy. That's all you need to do sometimes. Just get the car to the end and get a good spot on the grid.
Just felt, yeah, he had it pretty hooked up, and yeah, it looks good. No, well done. Well done, Berserks. Good work. Next on the track is Jake. Jake Addard in the... Not a retro livery, but it does look retro, doesn't it?
It does.
It's got very much that old school BMW look to it. So this is another one of our Super 2 runners, Jake. With the very late call up tonight, so hopefully he can just put the foot down, keep it neat and tidy, and that's what it's all about. Crosses the line now. The Mustang looks a little twitchy. Has proven to be a very good package around the mountain though. Heads into Hell Corner. Nice apex at Hell Corner. Left a little bit on the table at the exit. Now as he builds up speed up Mountain Straight. Mustang's very solid underfoot, I feel. Does feel good around the mountain. Heads into Griffiths now. Oh, really uses a lot of curb there, Griffiths.
Ooh.
Ran over our poor cameraman. What's he like into the cutting? Ooh, takes a very wide line of the cutting. Couple of takes on the steering wheel. Just trying to get that nose in. It just won't bite.
Yeah, this car's untuned. I think it's going to be a bit of a struggle for him to put down one lap, I think.
Yes, definitely. I feel it's lacking something.
The late call up he didn't have a chance to tune it, the poor bugger.
Yeah.
So he's just running on whatever he already had in the bag. Hopefully it has a good terminal speed down Conrod, otherwise he's going to suffer in the race pretty hard, I think.
Oh,
crunch.
big hit. Yeah, that's not going to do the front wishbones any good at all.
Just got to settle the nerves now, get it clean down Conrod. Try and finish the lap off nice and clean.
Yeah, that's right. So is he... Oh, see the double twitch there. Whoa!
Oh, the brakes.
Oh, how did he
Just
pull
pulls it
that up? Oh, that was
He
wild.
went really deep. He was 280 at the radar. That's not too bad. It had a little bit more in it too, so he might be okay. Alright.
And crosses the line with a...
209.29.
Got a lap down, and that's all that matters.
Exactly.
He is one of our newer members, so he's still getting his head around the Thrillhouse sort of way of racing that, and the style of Thrillhouse, but he'll get there, we have no doubt. So that's all that matters, and as long as he's having fun.
Absolutely.
Next up on the track is Scotty Skywalker. No retro for Scotty Skywalker. The team tried to get one, but they'd rather spend it on the beer fund. So Scotty's missed a couple of races, had a bit going on. I think he's been on holidays, if I do believe myself. So he's
correct.
So he's back now, ready to unleash another Mustang. There are so many Mustangs at Group B and C, it's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
So what's Scotty Skywalker got for us? Got a feeling this might be an okay lap. And he crosses the line now, about to start his hot lap. All he's got to think now in his mind is 6.2 kilometres. Very nice line through Hell Corner. That was beautiful. Winding up the big Mustang. Again, very solid race package, the Mustang. Not the quickest probably over a lap, but boy, oh boy, it's good in the race. Heading up to Griffiths Bend now, as I always say, this is where your lap feels like we're going to be at. That was not too bad through Griffiths. Left a little bit on the table at the exit though. Now, which line does he take through the cutting? Ooh, does take the
slide.
Oh, caught the slide though. So we jump on board now. Nice through Reed Park, down to the Dirty Grate. Nice through the grate as well.
Nice. Oh, big touch there.
What's he like through McPhillamy? Beautiful through McPhillamy. Yeah, he's got to get, as I say, get the dancing shoes. Oh, jeez.
He's up. 0.3. He's up by a bit too.
Here we go. So he's on a quick one here, Scotty. He has summoned the force. That's nice through the elbow. That's very nice through the elbow. Got a good drive out of there. I've said it 20,000 times. Now you just got to think about your braking marker. As my hero always used to get told, breathe. This is where you breathe.
He's extended that out. He's 0.7 up now.
0.7, that's very good to hear. Here we go. Nice through the chase. Very nice through the chase.
Oh, nice line.
That was beautiful. Seems to have the Mustang hooked up, so he's looking very nice. Oh, that's...
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's in the wall! Oh, that could have been a lot worse.
Oh.
That might have cost him provisional pole, though.
Oh, he did a 2:04.6. So he only just missed. He still's P2.
Oh, jeez. That would have been provisional pole, though, definitely.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, wow. But all in all, not very good lap. Besides Murray's Corner, that was a great lap. Well done, Scotty. Looking forward to seeing how you go in the race, definitely. Next up is the Goodmond, in that beautifully turned out Craven mild. We're not supposed to say that, but that's what it is. Driven by Alan Grice. So I got a couple of Gricey liveries in tonight. One of the real warriors of Bathurst, Gricey was. Who could forget the 1990 victory? One of the most famous victories in all of Bathurst history. But that looks an absolute treat.
Beautiful car, that.
So the Goodmond's probably a bit of a smoky, I reckon, tonight. He's very fast in this BMW. Looking very nice Nice, here we go now. Crosses the line. What's the good mind got for us? One of our resident Carters. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that was inch perfect. Used the whole road and the ripple strip. That little bit of apron on the outside of the ripple strip as well. So, already got a very good drive out of Hell Corner as he heads up to Griffiths Bend now.
He's fastest for the first sector. Not by a lot, but he is up.
What's he like through? Oh, look at that. Jeez, he's good through there.
Oh.
So we jump on board now with the good Mond, heading up to the cutting. Not using the whole road, but nice and tidy. Doesn't short shift there. A lot of drivers sometimes short shift. Heading up through Reed Park now. Nice through Reed. Heading down to the Dirty Grate. Beautiful
Nice.
through there as well.
Nice.
This is looking very good.
See if I get the second split. Here it comes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow. Second split's really good. He's up by 1.2 seconds.
Oh, the split's awesome. Here we go. This is a good lap. Strap in, ladies and gentlemen. The good Mond's putting on a bit of a show for us.
Oh, a bit of a slide. Catches it nicely.
Beautiful line. Oh, nearly
He's
kisses the
opened steering a
wall.
little bit there.
Code advantage there. Winding up the turbo BMW. Let the turbo sing.
You're still up, 1.1. 285 at the radar, 287 at the radar at the bottom of the chase. Pulls it up nicely.
Beautiful through the chase complex. Oh, that was lovely as well. He's only got Murray's to go. One more big stop. Perfect.
Beautiful. Beautiful lap. Beautiful lap.
This is going to be fast. Crosses a line with a
2:02.867.
bang
That was
straight
a
to the
great
top of
lap.
the timesheets. Fantastic lap, Goodmon. This should be that should set him up for a very strong race, I feel. He's going to be one to watch, definitely. Next up is Betty Boot in the retro Datsun inspired Hyundai. So we do love a good Datto. I'm pretty sure everyone's got a story about a 120Y.
Oh, I've got a few of those.
So quite a solid season by Betty. Definitely one of our loves making a livery as well. He's very good at making liveries as well. Normally pumps one out every day, so he gets a bit of a rush from that. But let's see what he's like behind the wheel. In another one of these very fast Hyundais, fast and stable. Let's go through Hell Corner. Slight little bit of understeer there at Hell Corner. Just missed the apex there. Heading up Mountain Straight now. Hyundai, not the quickest thing in a straight line, but you just wait till this thing gets across the top.
Wow, quick first sector. He's up on the Mond. 0.1.
Ooh, very wide in the Griffiths. That might be just his line, so he does take that wide sort of late turn-in point. Into the cutting now. Takes the wide line. Really, very narrow exit though. Felt he left a little bit on the table there as we jump on board now with Betty Boot. So we head down now to the Dirty Grate. Yep, oh, hits the grate perfectly. Oh, that was lovely through Sulman. What's he got through McPhillamy? Beautiful through McPhillamy as well. This is a very good lap. He'll stay on board now down through the S's. Little bit wide. What's he like through the dip up? Nice through the dipper as well. This is, just hangs on to it. This is turning into be a tidy lap though. Nice exit out of the elbow. He's probably thinking, oh, okay. He's probably looking at his splits thinking, oh, I'm in the ballpark. Now, how late does he want to be? By the looks of that,
Ready to it?
very late. That was beautiful. Oh, that was perfect. The modulation there was fantastic. Just got Murray's to go. The Hyundai sounds great on the overrun. Oh, just holds onto it and crosses the line with a...
2:03.945.
Not a bad lap. Puts him in second position at the moment. That's solid. I think that's what that lap was. That was a solid lap. Felt like, yeah, it wasn't overly exuberant. Felt like he hit a lot of his braking markers. Couple of apexes he may have just missed. But other than that, that was a very good lap. Well done, Betty Boot. Next up is Excalibur. Now, this is going to be one very motivated individual. If you call...
I wouldn't be super confident with that paint job on my car this week.
If you caught our last Group C race, this guy had one of the hard luck stories. So he is definitely keen to put on a show in that fantastic turned out Better Electrical retro livery. As driven by Max Wilson. And crosses the line now. What's the Excalibur got? Oh, look at that. Great through hell corner. So already looking very good. Heading up Mountain Straight now. Another one of these Mustangs. They seem to fall off trees, these things. What's he got into Griffiths? That looks very neat. That's neat. That's very neat. As we jump on board now. As we head now up to the cutting. Left a slight little bit on the table there. But a very nice turn in. That was nice.
Ooh, he's up.
He's up. So the split's up. So this is turning into a good lap so far by Excalibur. Ooh, slight little lift of the throttle there. We heard that. Nice through McPhillamy. Oh, uses the whole road too. Scotty McLaughlin style. I like it.
Didn't give me the second split, so I don't know.
Beautiful through the dip. Oh, that was it. What an exit out of the dipper. Straight as an arrow. Just got the elbow to go now. Just got to get the nose in. Beautiful line through the elbow. This is looking very tidy.
The Mustangs are looking good.
They are. He's such a smooth driver though, Excalibur. I've no problem saying he does have that clean, classic style. Nice on the brakes. Beautiful turn in. Lovely second apex. This is looking very good. This is one very motivated individual at the moment. Murray's was very nice as well.
Lap.
Very nice lap. What does the stopwatch say?
2:04.734.
Ooh, interesting. So he might have lost a bit down the hill, maybe.
It must have been down the hill because he was looking good over the top.
Yeah, definitely. Very interesting. But come race time, watch out for this guy. Next up is Tarmac Terry in that fantastic 1996 championship winning HRT livery. This is the livery that took Craig Lowndes to his first Supercar championship. Also won Bathurst with Greg Murphy. This lap should be something pretty special to watch, I feel. What's Terry got for us in the big Jag? Now, as you've watched the shootout last season, Terry was on for pole and then royally cooked it. So, will the ghosts of years past come back to get him? Starts his lap now. Beautiful. Heading up Mountain Straight, winding up the big supercharged V8.
Oh, 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 he's 0.4 up in the first sector.
Oh, through
Wow.
Griffiths Bend. You know what? I feel like it. Let's do it. Let's jump on board for a lap of Bathurst with one of our real benchmark operators. Oh, he's hit the wall! Oh, big hit the wall! Oh, until he spun it! Terry's cooked it again! Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, no!
What did you do?
The pressure's got to him again. Oh, boy, oh, boy.
Keep your foot into it, Terry. Oh, he's all over the shop over the top now. He's
Oh, it's
he's out of
rattled
the
him.
groove.
It's rattled him. Oh, look at this, though. Look at him down the hill. He is hustling the hell out of that Jag.
Oh, another big slide. Touches the wall again.
Oh. This is an all or nothing lap now. The third split will be interesting. Picture of concentration.
Oh, he's still up.
He's still up. You've got to. You've got to be kidding me.
Wow. That hustle up over the top saved him, I think. He
Oh.
just wrung the neck out of it up over the top.
Just got Murray's to go. Inch perfect. But it's looking like Tarmac Terry's still going to put it on the front row. If not pole, and he does.
2027. He only just got over them on in that last sector. It was only 0.1.
Ooh, that was intense. I thought that mistake at the cutting was really going to cost him. Because you lose all
you what,
momentum there. Ooh.
That has opened the door for the last couple of guys to have a bit of a sniff for pole here.
Yeah, pole's not locked in. Definitely not. Ah, Terry, you never fail to entertain us, my friend. Thank you. Next up is his teammate. I'm Steve-O. So Steve-O's been solid this season, running in Super 2 and a bit of Group C as well. So let's see. After probably watching Terry's lap, he's probably thinking, ooh, can't let the boss down.
He'll be the boss next season, though.
Yes.
Stevo's moved up to team ownership.
So he's pulled a Scafie. He's taken reins of his own team, which is fantastic. Oh, a bit taily at the exit there. Well, one thing I do know, Steve-O is going to give it his all. Oh, geez, that did not want to turn in at all, didn't it?
No, it did not.
So we jump on board now with Steve-O. Heading up Mountain Straight, big supercharged Jag. Winding up. This thing is a bullet in a straight line. What's he like through Griffiths? A little wide, but reins it in. Tyres protesting, heading up to the cutting now. Will he make the same mistake?
No.
Oh, it's a bit wild. It's a bit wild, but he just keeps it off the wall.
She does not want to turn in, does she?
Oh, slight scrape there at Reed. Down out of the grate. Ooh, nice through the grate. That was very nice. Now McPhillamy. Ooh, he's wide at McPhillamy. He's wide. Ooh. He's letting it hang out.
It's nice through there.
He's
very nice.
That was very clean.
Just dance.
Oh, he's in trouble at the elbow. Oh, oh, how did he keep that off the wall? You are kidding me.
Whoa.
Big jab. Wow, winds up speed.
She's got a long gear in her. 286 at the radar. Oh, can he stop it? Oh, that was close.
Very close.
Expect Steve-O to make up some positions during the race down through Comrade, I think. That thing has a very, very long final drive. Oh,
Crosses the line with a
2:05.297.
not a bad lap. And puts it in the kitty litter for a show. But all in all, was wild up the top though. I thought he was going to absolutely jam it in the wall at the elbow. How we pulled that up, I have no idea. But that's what we like from Steve-O. Next on the track is Alien. In that, oh yes. Now I believe this is a Brocky livery, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it's a Tirana.
Yeah, the
Brocky Tirana. I think,
was it Bob Patterson? I believe from the 70s. My memory serves me correct. Once again, another beautifully turned out livery there by Alien. He could do this stuff in his sleep, seriously.
Funnily enough, he was going to start the race in the green car. He's feeling very good luck with the green car, so he was a bit dubious about putting the yellow and blue on it tonight.
Oh, wow. Bit superstitious here. But here he goes. About to start his lap. What's Alien got? Nice. That is very nice through Hell Corner. But he got Mountain Straight now. That big jag again, it just winds up so much speed, so you got to be really careful when you jam on the brakes. So we jump on board now. Nice turning.
So, very, very, very tight inside line there.
Oh, geez, you hear the rear there. It just wanted to step out, but he kept it in check. Up through Reed and Silman, down to the grate. Now through McPhillamy.
It's conservative.
It is quite conservative, but he's kept it off the wall. Ooh,
Absolutely. I think he's
slight touch there.
I think he's banking on a few guys pushing hard and making a mistake. I think he's just going to do a conservative lap.
Definitely.
And net an easy top 5.
So like through the elbow. Again, very tight, just neat and tidy. This is a very smooth lap. This is where the Jag now plays to its strengths. It's got so much torque, it just rockets in a straight line. Such a different car to drive than the other four. Ooh, just pulled that up though. Got through there though, no grass, which is a positive. Just got Murray's to go. What's he got left at Murray's? Ooh, he's a bit wide, he's very wide. Oh, holds on to it though. Don't know how, but he did. And crosses the line.
209.692.
Conservative, but it's got him on the grid, and that's the main thing. Sometimes you just, if you're not feeling the shootout lap, sometimes it's better just to pull the pin and just keep the car straight, get home, and focus on the race. But all in all, well done, Alien. Next up is Peruski in the second of the Ellen Grice BMWs. Had an interesting season, this guy.
Has shown massive speed in the last couple of rounds though, and been as clean as a whistle.
Yep, so he's definitely, and I know he's on for a big race tonight, so this should be a good lap to watch. Looking forward to this. Definitely got his eyes on the top 5 finish, I feel. Crosses the line now, about to start his hot lap. Beautiful through Hell Corner, that was tidy. BMW, such a purposeful looking race car. Oh, Griffiths was not bad. Not bad through Griffiths.
Nice. Oh. I had to have a second bite there, a little bit of a wiggle.
Oh,
Headed off the
jeez.
fence.
Didn't look... It looked a bit slidey there. Classic BMW trait.
Ooh,
Ooh, nice through the grate.
nice. It's going to be a good lap if he keeps it straight.
McPhillamy, yep, beautiful through McPhillamy as well. He's hitting every apex at the moment. Carrying nice speed down through the S's.
Oh,
Lovely
nicely
through
done.
the dipper.
Nicely done.
That was magnificent. He's fired up for this one.
Oh.
Oh, he pulls it up at the elbow. Nice line. Gets a good drive. This is looking a very
We're going for a good
good
lap
lap
here.
at the moment. Just
In the
heard,
seventh.
what's he got through the fastest corner in Australian motorsport? Oh, the BMW. It pulled up. Beautiful.
Nice.
This is very good. This has been a great lap so far, by old mate.
Oh, nice lap.
Very good lap. This is a great lap. Well done, sir. With a time.
It didn't come up.
It didn't come... Oh.
It come up as a 229.63.
Oh.
Huh.
So according...
That's, that's different.
So according to that, he's broken the stopwatch. That's how fast he was going. Well, there you go. But all in all, that was a fantastic lap. Well done.
Well, I'll have to put a question mark on it and figure out what to do with that one yet.
Next up is Dazza in the beautifully turned out retro super cheap auto Mustang. One of the first super cheap auto Mustang. Oh no, was this the retro one that Chaz ran? I think.
Yeah, this
Yes.
is the copy of Chaz's one off the FGX.
Yep. So, Dazza, one of our real solid Mustang guys. He's another one had a bit of a disaster in the last Group C race, so he's looking to atone that. Heading up Mountain Straight now. As we jump on board.
What I might do is I'll send the next guy out and I might just contact Brewski and see if he saw what his lap was.
Into Griffiths now. Not bad through Griffiths. What's he got here at the cutting? This is where I feel a lot of time... Oh, takes a very narrow line into the cutting. Gets a good drive out of there, though. Slight taily on the exit. Oh,
Okay.
yes. Lovely.
Brewski ran a 2:03.789.
Lovely through
Thanks, sir.
McPhillamy. Down into the S's. What's Dazza got? Is he going to really just ease off that brake pedal a little bit, let it flow? Really want to flow the car down. Oh, he's into the wall. Out of the dipper. Slight scrape. Will that compromise him at the elbow? No, it doesn't. Oh, just kept that off the wall. Now Conrod straight. He's just got to think here. How deep does he want to be? How much does he want to stamp on that brake pedal? Oh, he looks wide. Oh, he just pulled that up. I thought he was going to slightly throw it in the grass, but he kept it on track. Well done. Just got Murray's to go. Ooh, a bit slidey through Murray's, but again, keeps it on the black stuff. And crosses the line.
2:03.518.
Wow. That was actually a good lap. It surprised me,
lap?
that one. Didn't look overly fast across the top, but as they
Smooth
say...
as fast.
Exactly. Well done, Duzza. Great lap. I like those laps where it just, yeah, that was good. Uneventful, but nice. Well done. Next up is the Bad Doctor. In the big bloody mate Mustang. This guy has been solidly improving in Group C. Really solidly improving. So what's he got around the mountain? We do have his teammate with me in the box, so he can probably give us some inside knowledge on how he's feeling.
He's not overly comfortable with this tune on the car. I know that for sure. Other than that, he was very late into the room tonight because he was just about missed it because of work. But he's here now and he's on the track, so we'll see how we go.
That was a beautiful turn in through Hull Corner. That was a nice. He got that, nailed that. Heading up Mountain Straight now. Another one of these bloody Mustangs. Griffiths looks good. Looks very good. That was beautiful through Griffiths' pen. Jumping on board with the Bad Doctor. Oh, you can just see he doesn't seem overly confident in the front end. Oh,
big wiggle.
Yeah. Oh, another wiggle. He's putting on a show. Clearly he's been watching Richie Stanaway. What's he like through McPhillamy? Big lift there through McPhillamy. We heard that. Oh, and he kept that off the wall. Oh, the Bad Doctor's absolutely putting on a show.
Do not bend my race car.
Just keeps it off the wall at the elbow. Take a breath. Just got to think about his breaker marker now. Where's he going to stomp on it? Keeps it. Oh, that was nice. Slight cut, but that was nice. Doesn't look like it's affected his speed too much.
Took him pretty solid.
Just got Murray's to go. Little squirmy, but not bad. This is a very good lap. Well done, Bad Doctor, with a time of
a 2:03.565.
Wow, good lap. So the Bad Doctor's absolutely stomped one with very limited preparation. That is a great effort. Well done, sir. And this guy's a very good racer.
Super is back into the elbow.
Oh dear. So this is Subaru in that fantastic 1999 Shell Helix. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's another Mustang. Looks like Group C may be called the Mustang Cup. But what's Subaru got for us? This is Two Words, Bradley's teammate. Hopefully has a less eventful race than Two Words did on Sunday night. About to start his hot lap now. Had a pretty solid season, Subaru. Looking to finish it off strong. To Hull Corner. Very nice. Oh, that was lovely. You don't mind if you use a little bit of that exit at Hull Corner. I feel it's there to be used, so use it. Heading up to Griffiths Bend. We might jump on board the big Mustang. Oh, scrappy through Griffiths. Now the cutting. Super important call. Oh, he's in the wall at the cutting.
Oh.
Not too bad though. Kept it under control. That could have been a lot worse.
He's got a penalty on board.
Oh dear. Oh, another little scrape there at Reed. Oh, two wheels at Sulman. And in the wall again. This is turning into a real wild lap. Down through the S's. Keep it tidy at the dipper. Keep it tidy. He does. Starting to gather the lap back now. Might be able to pull a little bit of time back, get him in not a bad grip position. Beautiful through the elbow. That was very nice through the elbow. Hopefully that'll give him some nice top speed down the Comrod. Jumping back on board because we're going to go through the fastest corner in Australian motorsport. This is flat. Oh, coast and brake there. Oh, car control! Caught the slide beautifully. He's trying to be clever here as well, trying to burn his pen as much as he can. And crosses the line with a
2:03.249.
Wow.
Wait, that can't be right, surely.
If that is, that was interesting because that
that can't be right.
That looked wild.
I might need to go back to the panel on that one just to double check.
That was definitely probably the most wild lap we've seen so far. Unbelievable. That was crazy. Unbelievable that.
Nah. I'm calling shenanigans. There's no way he's good enough for P3 with a penalty in that lap. It's not possible.
We've got dramas in the timing box already. But next up on the track is Rex, aka T-Rex. Rex in a beautifully turned out, believe I've been informed, that is Mark Winterbottom's first ever supercar livery.
Yes.
Stone Brothers. So that has turned out an absolute treat. So what's Rex got for us? Another one of our... Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you're not seeing things. It is another Mustang. As he head now into Murray, about to start his quick lap. Can Rex knock off Terry's time? That's the big question. Oh, lovely. Whole corner was beautiful. Heading up Mountain Straight now. Grab fifth gear over the rise. Lovely through Griffiths. Beautiful through Griffiths. This one looks real hooked up. Oh, does he get it in? Oh, he does! Oh, another wild moment. Oh, slight scrape of the wall there, heading into Reed. But he's kept the foot planted. Nice through the grate. That was beautiful. Silman was good. What's McPhillamy got? Yep, lovely through nice. McPhillamy. Down through the S's now. How hard does he want to be? Oh. She's got the elbow to go.
Nice.
Lovely. Now Comrade straight. Just got to think about, have a bit of a breathe.
We're looking for a 150 under the bridge.
Breaks it nice. Beautiful braking there into the chase. Oh, didn't like that curb though. But he's kept it on the black stuff. Just got Murray's to go. Ooh, lovely through Murray's. This is a very quick lap. And crosses the line with a
2:04.494.
Ooh. So that was
lost
interesting.
A lot of time in that last sector.
Yeah,
the last
definitely.
sector cost him big time.
Maybe he's a bit conservative down to the chase. Who knows?
I'm just going to do some number crunch on these positionings because the timing's out a little bit. So I'm just going to double check it, make sure my numbers are correct.
So, but our pole position is Tarmac Terry with a 202.702. So he's banged the big jag on pole. Classic Terry. So we will have a short break there, guys, while we get the numbers crunched and get our grid organised. So a big thank you to all our viewers. You guys are awesome. Be sure to check out Thrillhouse Arcade on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also check out our fantastic website at www.thrillhousearcade.com.au, which has our fantastic Thrillhouse Arcade shop with the lovely t-shirt and also the fantastic poster. As always, 10% of all profits made do go to the Peter Mac Foundation. So that was a really interesting shootout. That was pretty wild, wasn't it? Had everything for me. So our guys in chat, Luminous, welcome. Dilzar Dugga, welcome, mate. Luminous, the Tarmac Terminator does it again. He does. Kind of come to expect that.
I've given Jake Haddard and Darkside, two last guys into the room, 3 minutes to adjust their setup while I fix the grid.
No problems. So we'll be 3 minutes till start, guys. So coming up on Thrillhouse will be on Sunday, Group A. Group A. Wow, that's all I'm going to say.
Group A.
NASCAR, aka Trickle, welcome, mate. So Group A is going to be very lit. We still have a championship alive, so it's not over yet. And as we know, the mountain bites, and when it bites hard. So definitely something to keep an eye on. Also then on Thursday will be the Super 2 boys last round. We're going to fly around Tokyo. So that's going to be an interesting race as well. Championship is still alive in that as well. So definitely tune in. Should be some great racing. So as always, guys, throw in your driver of the day as well, your predictions, anything you feel this race might throw up. I'm going to actually do one tonight. I'm going to have Terry in first. I think Excalibur will come in second. And I think the Goodmond may come in third. Because, yeah, got to give some BMW some love. Because this is a Mustang party. So it's pretty... Darren, congratulations on your future win, Terry. Well, Darren's got the early call. Grim Death, Terry, Goodmond, and Pruski.
I think Pruski's a dark horse.
Yeah, I think he's dark. I think strategy is going to play such a big part.
Yes, absolutely.
Like if
see who was paying attention to last week's race. See if anybody was watching that to see what happened. I feel someone probably would have been paying attention to what Hardsoft was doing because he had that race well and truly under control.
He did, yes. And then the Mustang blew the rod straight through the bonnet.
It did a bit.
Pruski, the Bad Doctor, big contender for a podium. So wow.
Scotty Walker.
So we won't be too long, guys. Just setting the grid. So thank you to all our viewers. Thank you to all our guys in chat. Strap in for an hour. So grab yourself a Solo, a Sunkissed, a beer, chamomile tea, a Bonox, whatever you drink. Have a toilet break and relax and sit down for an hour of fantastic Thrillhouse supercar action.
Okay, so I have the grid for you now.
Fire away, sir.
Tarmac Terry's on pole. Goodmond is in P2. The second row is Dazza in P3 and the Bad Doctor in P4.
Oh.
Pruski starts out at position 5 with Betty beside him in number 6. Rex is in P7. Berserk's in 8. Scott Walker coming out of P9. Excalibur's in 10. I'm Steve-O starts out of 11 with Subaru beside him in 12. And on the back row of the grid we've got Jake Hardart in 13th and Gary Alien Express in P14.
Fantastic. Mez, Terry, Rex and the remainders of V8's car. Oh, savage. Brutal.
1 minute warning for the guys.
Dazza, I'll be a volunteer pace car. Everyone would like to stay behind me, please. That's community service right there. So about to get ready to go racing. This should be interesting. That's what I'm going to call tonight's race. It's going to be an interesting race, definitely. So we are going to go now to the guys in the pits because this is my favourite shot. I love this shot so much. Looking at 14 3-hour supercars, tension will be rising. Do you get nervous before a race, good doctor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very much so. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in. We are about to go racing. Over to you, sir.
Here we go. The mountain. 14 3-house supercars. About to be unleashed on the greatest bit of road in the bloody world. Stand up, Australia. Stand up, New Zealand. Wherever you're watching around the world. This is why you get up in the morning and put in the hours of practice, because nothing beats the mountain. Tension rising. Clutches engaged. 5,000 horsepower about to be unleashed. Holding for a long time, but we are racing! And everyone does get off the line fantastically as they head down now into Hell Corner, and Tarmac has absolutely got a rocket of a start. But heading back down, is there any drama? Oh, we got drama! Betty's gone, Rex is gone! We have drama at the first corner! It was predicted. They've all looked like they got underway, do they? Let's go back. Betty is in big trouble there, but heading back up the front now. Tarmac Terry has absolutely brained them at the start. So he's got a fantastic start there. Second position is Goodmond. He's got the Bad Doctor right behind him. Dazza's in there as well as we jump on board now with Dazza. Heading up through the cutting now. Oh, look at the Bad Doctor. He's all over him here. Oh, he's really giving the Goodmond a big hurry up. He wants to get in the second very quickly. The Goodmond now, there's nowhere to pass here at McPhillamy. And there's definitely nowhere to pass, really. His first opportunity is going to be at the elbow. So head down now through into the dipper. Looking very tidy at the moment.
Oh, Excalibur's off at the dipper.
Oh dear. Oh, so Scotty Skywalker's gone at the elbow. Oh, there's drama everywhere. Look at this angry battle pack. We're looking here at Berserks and I'm Steve-O. They are side by side heading down to the fastest corner in Australian motorsport. No, I'm Steve-O thinks better of it. No, he's not going to pass there. Not on the inside. Oh, hold your breath. Oh, look at this Jake Hardart. He's a bit loose. Oh, that big draw. We saw that as a huge hit.
He catches it.
Unbelievable. We will check a Thrillhouse.com shop replay. Let's have a look here. Having a look here. Twitch. Gee. Oh, that was wild. That's as wild as it gets.
The Bad Doctor's had an issue because Daz has managed to creep past.
So, as we've completed our first lap, Tarmac Terry with a 3.3 second lead. Second position is the Goodmond. Third position is Dazza. He's got the Bad Doctor right behind him, though. Fifth position is Scotty Skywalker after his little issue there at the elbow. Sixth is Pruski. Seventh is Berserks. I'm Steve-O. Jake Gaddard and Subaru and oh, this is a very angry battle pack here. Let's just stay with this because this has drama written all over it. Jake Gaddard to the fence. Oh, big touch. Oh, we saw that. Rex is into him. Oh, everyone's. Oh, this is Dodge. This is Demolition Derby at Avalon Speedway on a Saturday night. This is wild. Sad. Look at that through the grate now. Look at this. This is. Oh, jeez, this is crazy stuff. You don't really want to pass here.
Not there.
Not there. Oh, not there. Not at. Oh, jeez. Excalibur's just got to be patient here. Jumping on board now. Really got to be patient. He's very. Yeah, he got a brilliant drive out of there.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's turned in the Rex. Excalibur goes. Thank you. I'll take that. Oh, wow. Heading back now with our leader out to all 4-second gap.
Daz has got the good mond.
Oh, yes, we saw Dazza has got the good one. I will see if I can quickly catch an instant replay of that on our Thrillhouse.com shop replay as I head down Conrod Straight. Dazza on the inside. Now on the out. Oh, he's got him easily. Oh, that was a beautiful move. Well done, Dazza. Lovely move. Clean as a whistle. But the good mond, you just know he's going to be like, I don't think so.
Daz just dropped the fastest lap too. Oh, Scotty Walker just gets under it with a 2:02.9.
Wow.
Scotty Walker's here to play, guys.
Definitely.
He's chasing down the bad doctor.
Looking at the bad doctor, and he's got Scotty Skywalker absolutely hammering along him. He is coming and coming hard. We felt he'd be strong in the race.
Steve-O, Rex and Excalibur are at it again. Heading up out of turn 2 towards the cutting. They're all over each other.
Oh, look at this.
Under the... Oh, boys.
This is pretty wild. So this is Steve-O. Rex and Excalibur's right behind him. This has a bit of drama.
Steve-O's compromised.
This has drama. Oh, McPhillamy! Oh, McPhillamy! Oh, big hit! Steve-O's gone! Spin! Oh, wow!
Great car control from Excalibur there to catch that. He's got damage to the front end, but he's managed to keep that on the track. Didn't even pick up a penalty there. Kept it in between the lines.
We just.
She's
didn't hear that. Didn't like that at all, did it? Looking here at Excalibur at the moment. Definitely still carrying front end damage, but hopefully he can get rid of that as quickly as possible. Heading back up the front now.
Oh, the mod just got Daz. Darkside's going to get him too. Daz went off at the exit of the chase there.
We will try and catch a Thrillhouse.com instant replay. What happened here? Oh, Daz has just outbraked himself for the chase. Oh, that's some major grass cutting. And the good mon said, oh, we'll take that back. Thank you very much. So head up Mountain Straight now. This is Daz. He's got the good doctor right behind him. Good doctor looks like he's got the eyes on. Look, he's flashing the lights. Doing the old intimidation already. Let's jump on board now with the good doctor. Look, and look who's coming. Scotty Skywalker is catching all the time, these guys. This is a fantastic battle for second position. We called it early, and it's on.
They're catching the good one too.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Dazza was wild through Silman Park there. So currently on lap 4. Probably thinking about pit stops, and probably around lap 6, 7. Oh, that was a big... Oh, bad doctor's in the wall at the dipper. That'll give Scotty Skywalker a bit of a sniff. And he's just lost touch with Dazzy here, so that always at the elbow. He's struggling to turn that front end in.
He's got big tyre dramas to the front end, dark side. Big tyre dramas. That thing is chewing the fronts up.
So maybe he does have his camber, or his springs just set it in the wrong position.
Tell you what, Goodmond is looking pretty good at the moment. He's got decent fuel on board. The Mustangs are not got any fuel advantage at all yet. Oh, both the Mustangs, 4th and 5th are off at the chase. Here comes Prusky, going to get the pair of them.
Just checking out with our Thrillhouse.com
replay.
Much, what happened to the bad doctor here? And the bad doctor's just totally missed that apex, and Scotty Skywalker's going, well, I'll join you. Why not?
Right, I'll go with you.
That's called the sympathetic go-off.
That's brought Prusky into the fight. He's just grabbed Scotty Skywalker coming down into the final corner, and now he's chasing the bad doctor up Mountain Straight.
So Prusky's just starting to play himself into this.
He's not someone you want to give a sniff either. He'll take it and run.
Yes. This is a guy that if you give him half an opportunity to send a stamp, oh, he'll send it. Express post style. This is one of our hardest nosed races in Thrillhouse, so we will definitely keep an eye on this, there's no doubt about it. Oh, bad doctor again in the wall. He's having real issues with that Mustang at the moment.
Oh, it's going to be a big little battle train now. Look at him.
This is where patience is definitely a key.
Oh, that Mustang is protesting, isn't it? You can hear it screaming.
Doesn't look happy at all. Just checking with our leader with a 6-second lead. We're heading back now to this fantastic little battle pack. Subaru there in 7th. Starting to catch these guys a little bit as well. Now, interesting there. Scotty Skywalker lost a little bit of time, I felt. And he back up the front now with tarmac. Just checking his tyre and fuel at the moment. Half a tank. Front right's looking a little second hand. Checking here with the Goodmont. Wow. The Goodmont's tyres
in very good shape.
Very nice shape, definitely. Used a little bit more
too, though.
Used a little bit more fuel, but that's expected. That's classic BMW. Looking here at Dazza. The tyres looking very good as well. So the BMWs and the Mustangs definitely, well, except for the bad doctors, his tyres are real trouble. Oh, as we look at his, Prusky sends it, licks it, set, done.
Nice
Thank
move.
you. Delivered on time, DHL style.
Great move from Prusky there. I think Darkside's going to have to think about pitting this lap, I'd say. That car's starting to struggle.
Looking here at Subaru at the moment. Bit of a quiet 7th position, but circulating nicely.
Oh, Daz is really into Goodmont very quickly here, up over the top. The Goodmont must have had some sort of issue, because Daz has just reeled him in so quick.
Let's jump on board now, the super cheap auto Mustang.
He's got that thing hooked up. It is just gripping. Look at it go.
The Mustang seems to be very good in the late stints as well, so very interesting. Head down Mountain Straight now. Checking back with our leader with the 7.4 second gap. Goodmom's very clean through there.
Scotty Walker. Oh, he's got the doctor. Oh no, he's off.
Oh, there's going to be drama. Oh.
Jeez, he was very polite then.
That had shades of Mark Winterbottom.
Scotty Walker tried to dive down the inside.
Let's
coming
have a
into
look
the chase and tagged
in the
him.
fastest corners. Oh, wow.
That was very polite from the Mad Doctor to pull that up.
That was wild.
Prusy goes in too. And just for you train spotters out there, this is in fact the same lap that Hard Soft's pace was on, lap 6. Some of these guys have been taking notes.
Definitely. So the good mon's still circulating. Dazza's still circulating. Scotty Skywalker there in 4th position now. Subaru in 5th. Rex.
Oh, Berserks and Rex.
Oh, yes.
Here they go.
Berserk's got a real sniffy of Rex. Channeling his inner Gricey.
It's just been one of those seasons for Rex, hasn't it? He's caught up in the first lap again. No fault of his own again.
Yes, definitely.
Now having to rebuild. Tends to happen quite a bit to him this season, unfortunately. But carry on. Another 46 minutes to go yet, so plenty of time. One thing to note though is the field is spread out quite a lot compared to the Group B field from Sunday night.
Yes, definitely. I think that's the thing with these races. The field's spread out, but once the strategies play out as well, you find the field sometimes can come back together. So
Yep, he's hoping. But as we learnt from last Sunday, there's a lot of race to go yet. That race didn't really take off until the 20-minute mark.
yeah, pretty much.
And then it just went berserk. So
Just looking here at Betty Boot, running in 9th position at the moment. Bit of a quiet race here from Betty.
okay, Scotty Walker's just pulled in the pits and he's got off on the pit entry.
Oh no,
Oh, that's going to hurt him.
he's done a Wardo.
He's walked it in. He managed to sneak it in.
That's all right.
Rex follows him in.
So Terry's still circulating at lap 8.
I'd say Terry is on a massive fuel save
You
because
have
that
to be.
car's still on the quarter.
Wow,
of the
look at the
tank.
gap. Gap's down to 5.8
Gap's coming
seconds.
Wow, the good Mond. He's doing very well. He's got a fuel advantage over Daz and the Mustang behind him
Wow.
in a BMW.
In a BMW, that's impressive. Looking there at Dazza as well. Oh, Subaru, we just saw on the
Subaru.
wall. We'll just see if we can catch a Thrillhouse.com shop replay. So he was nice through Griffiths Bend as we jump on board. Now, what happened here with Subaru into the cutting? Oh, he's tagged the wall. Oh, he tagged the wall hard. Oh, the double tag. The good old double tag.
A couple of these guys are picking up some penalties.
Yes, definitely. I think you got to be careful of those as well. They can, if you don't manage your penalties, they can really come back to haunt you. Does this keeping in touch with the good Mondo?
He is. Great race so far from those two boys.
Yeah, definitely.
Look at the gap they've got back to Subaru. Oh, he's just got the good Mont.
Oh,
Daz just got him.
Yes. What happened
And they're
there?
both going to the pit. He jumped in before they got to the pits. Oh, that's gonna be huge.
Oh!
It goes in the back of him.
Oh, big touch. We saw that. That was huge.
Oh boy. Terry went around again.
So Terry's gone around
Terry's
again.
You
Which
got
is-
to try and one-stop it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Does his
He's
pit
just
crew
toying
go
with
to
him now.
work?
Terry, stop playing with your food.
Berserk's now is in second position.
Berserks goes around again too.
Yes.
He hasn't stopped yet.
Just keep an eye on the pit action here. Dazza, does he jump the Goodmond or does the Goodmond get out earlier?
Goodmon's moving. Daz is moving. It's going to be close. Oh, Goodmon jumps him.
Oh, Goodmond does jump.
Oh, they both crossed the line.
We'll leave that one to the powers that be.
Did you hear that? Did you hear the noise of Mo's pen clicking?
Yes.
Okay, so Daz is going to need to get on the back of the Mon now and just... He's got to make his move now. He's got to wait. He can't wait. He's got to go.
Yep, because the Goodmon seems to have a really great fuel-saving strategy happening.
Where's Berserks? Okay, Berserks is just entering McPhillamy Park now. And he's yet to stop. Isaac going over the top, boys. Just set him up. Daz is staying nice and close here. He's staying very close.
Do you always get
nervous? Big slide for the Mond. Yep. Oh, another big slide from the Mond. He's trying. The Mond is trying to get that car away from him nice and quick. Oh, another big slide. Oh, that's going to compromise his extra speed. Daz might go him here at the bottom of the straight. As they wind up now, here comes the Mustang.
Don't know though. I feel the BMW is pretty good in a straight line.
0.4, 0.4, 0.3. He's not going to get him unless he dives hard. 0.2. He's right under him. Can the dive come? He has a look. No, thinks better of it. Good discipline there from Daz.
Very good discipline.
See, a lot of people earlier in, say, season 1 might have sent it from there.
This is a great race. Berserk says... Oh, Daz is gone! Daz is gone in the fence. And does the bad doctor get him?
He's going to grab him down the inside.
Oh!
That's it. Don't fight over it there, boys. Come on. Behave yourselves.
Well, that may have handed the Goodmon just that little opportunity there.
See, if there's a Goodmon now, he's got himself a 4.7 second lead on these two now. We can back off a little bit and save some fuel.
I'd agree, definitely. Just checking with our leader, Tarmac,
Look at Terry's car. Look at the tyres on it.
We'll have a look here.
That thing is on the...
Oh,
he's on the canvas.
Seriously.
He's on a 203, 203, 205, 205, 206. That would have to be the slowest Terry's ever gone around Bathurst, I think.
I don't want to say it, but is he kind of taking the pee here? A 10-lap stint. We haven't seen a 10-lap stint from anyone.
We shouldn't be seeing a 10-lap stint from anybody.
No, definitely not.
Mr. Terry's playing with his food a bit here, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
You never know. This is all fun and games now, but one mistake. This
Exactly.
Kind of, if he spins now and then has to pit,
That's
he'll get
huge.
caught. But it is Terry we're talking about here, though. The guy is a machine, so...
That's true. I have spoken to him though lately.
It's completely out of fuel as it goes to the pit lane.
Nice little battle here brewing between Scotty Skywalker and Rex.
Darkside's locked back to 4th now. He's got a penalty as well, so he's had a big issue somewhere.
Oh, Rex, not there. There's a slide. Oh, drama. Oh, that was wild. That's the fastest corner in Australian motorsport. And these
Scotty's he's redressing. Look at that.
He is redressing. That's great sportsmanship by Scotty Skywalker.
Sportsmanship. Rex isn't going to have it though. He's just sit behind him. Look.
Oh, look
Come
at
on, boys.
Oh.
Someone needs to go first.
Oh, boy.
Ben's like, yeah, you guys kept doing that. She's fine.
Yep, look at Betty.
Oh, he's
Betty's
off
like,
again.
oh. Oh, Betty wants a piece of this action. There's no doubt about it.
I think they might have disagreed whose fault that was, and they
Yep.
both tried to redress the same incident. Look at the pack behind them.
Oh, dear.
The back half of the field's about to just blow up.
This has the potential to get really, really dramatic.
Wow. The good one nearly got Terry then. They're inside a second.
Oh, look at this.
Terry with that long stop, and he only just cleared the Goodmont. That almost ended up pear-shaped for Terry then.
But look at the attitude of the Jag now. He's not fuel saving there. He is absolutely
He's got, see you
hustling.
later. He's put it on. I might have cut that a little close, guys.
Yeah, now does he change his strategy now? That's the interesting part. has he just do that to bank some time? That's, yeah, definitely got to keep an eye on that. Dazza, very solid third position at the moment. Bad Doctor in fourth. Pruski in fifth. Rex in sixth after that crazy moment at the chase. Scotty Skywalker in seventh. Eighth is Betty Boot. Ninth is Excalibur. He's got Subaru and Berserks all over him. Oh, this is, look at this for a battle. Oh, Subaru, no. Oh, jeez.
These are the closest guys on the track at the moment.
Looking back down as they head down Comrade Straight, heading to the fastest corner in Australian motorsport. No,
Subaru,
no,
down the
no,
inside.
gentlemen.
Oh, it's gonna be tight.
Oh, Subaru's a bit later on the brakes. A little bit of more. Oh, look at Berserks though. That Hyundai absolutely stopping
Hyundai.
like a machine. He's got a big run here.
Oh, he's having a look.
He thinks better of it.
Subaru really deep though, really deep. So did Betty. Betty went. Oh, someone touched the fence there. Was it Betty or Excalibur?
I think it might have been Betty there. Excalibur looks okay.
Oh, Excalibur!
Oh, Excalibur's gone!
Bang!
That is called
Culture
too much
curse.
right foot, ladies and gentlemen.
Here comes Betty. Betty's on a flyer of a lap here. All over Scotty as he into turn 2. He had a purple sector in the first.
Oh, Scotty's slightly in the wall there as well. Oh, Betty, yeah, he's on a charge, big charge. Jumping on board now. The retro Dado. This is the fastest you'll ever see a Dado looking thing go.
Oh, just apologies to Rex. We missed your fastest up there, sir. You did a 2:02.931 to take the fastest lap overall.
Oh,
well
wow.
done, sir.
Well done, Rex. On board here with Betty Boot.
Just keep an eye on Prusy's starting to close in on the Bad Doctor here too.
Heading back up the front now. Tarmac Terry with a 1.6 second lead from the Goodmond. Dazza in third. Solid drive by Dazza. Solid as a rock. Looking here at the Bad Doctor.
The Bad Doctor should pit now. Prusy should pit now too. I think they're both going to go in here. They're both in the fuel light. The Bad Doctor's car's starting to struggle for rubber again. Something wrong with the setup in the front of that thing.
It's definitely got some front end issues.
So he should go in here. And he does. Prusky follows him in. They're looking pretty even on fuel, so it might be a pretty close stop between the two.
Yeah.
Bad Doctor was a very quick entry.
Looking now here at Rex. Rex will definitely overtake Brewski and the Bad Doctor.
Rex is playing himself back into it here.
Definitely.
He's on a different strategy than everybody else. He went very late with his first stop. Not as late as Terry, but very late with normal people.
So Scotty Skywalker
grabs them
jumps as
both.
well. What about Subaru? Checking out
Subaru
Subaru does
grabs
as
them
well. Berserks.
Berserks grabs them both.
Wow.
He's a
And
second on
Excalibur. So it must be
Prusky's moving now. Alright, so Darkside took almost a full tank. And Prusky did the same thing. So they're on a very, very similar strategy, those two. This middle pack's not going to settle down anytime soon. Excalibur's on the back of Berserks.
This is pretty wild.
And watch for Prusky and the Bad Doctor. They're 4.4 seconds behind now, but they're both on fresh rubber, so they're going to catch these guys up pretty quickly, I think.
What's interesting as well is with your strategy, you've really got to try and think where you come out, because you don't want to get caught in traffic.
Absolutely.
Traffic burns you around this place.
The thing about pit lane in this game too is you don't see the map when you're in the pits either. You can't see it, so you've got to just play it by ear. It was a good Mond. Lap 12 did a 2:03.3 for his fastest lap.
Good Mond.
Great lap from the good Mond. He's not letting Terry get away. Terry's only 2 seconds down the road still. He's keeping an eye on him here. So, tell you what, Terry wouldn't want to make a mistake anytime soon, because the good Mond's going to make him pay if he does.
Yeah, I definitely didn't expect this. Like,
Daz just went fastest for himself as well. He just did a 2:02, which just disappeared on me. 2:02.976.
Yep.
Some quick laps coming out of these guys now.
Yep. Terry just went bang.
He did, yeah. 2:02.2, 2:02.62. Thanks very much, Terry.
That's classic tarmac right there. So with nearly half the race gone, we will go through our full race review. So in first position is Tarmac Terry with a 1.7 second gap from the Goodman. Third is Dazza.
Oh, Tony. Darkside's about to grab Excalibur, going up Mountain Straight. He's already caught him. So that was car's struggling today, isn't it?
It is.
He just walked straight past. See you later.
Yep. So the Bad Doctor's fast, but it's chewing its fronts like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So heading back up the front now. Tarmac Terry with a 2.5 second gap now, so he's starting to stretch the legs of the big Jag. Second is the Goodmond. Third is Dazza. Fourth is Rex.
Ooh.
Fifth is Scotty Skywalker. Looked like he had a slight moment there. Sixth is Subaru. Seventh position is Berserks.
Oh.
Eighth position is the Bad Doctor. Ninth position is Excalibur. 10th position is Peruski, who is catching Excalibur hand over foot. Might just stick with this.
Oh, he's close enough. Up. Some very mature driving from the boys in Group C tonight.
Yeah, very exactly. Scotty Skywalker's pitting.
Excalibur's off.
Excalibur's gone.
Yeah.
That made it easy for Brewski there. Rex is in the pits as well. 11th is Betty Boop.
They're on their own, those two, for their sequence. Let's keep an eye on Rex for him and see where he comes out.
So Betty now moves into 9th position. 12th is Alien. 13th is Steve-O. And 14th is Jake. We're heading back with our leader now with a 3.7 second gap. Just starting to stretch the legs here. Second is the Goodmon. Third is Dazza. So our top three, a little bit of... Ooh, Dazza had a slight moment there at the elbow. Our top three is just starting to spread out a little bit, so... Interesting. Looking there at Subaru. It's got the Bad Doctor O, and this is a nice little battle brewing. Jumping on board with the Bad Doctor.
Right, Rex has come out in 10th. He's just going up over the top of the mountain now. He's taken almost a full tank of fuel. So he's on that long strategy. So he'll pop up again in the next 5 or so laps, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Just the Bad Doctor's left Peruski behind. He's 6 seconds down the road from Peruski now. They do the pits together.
Yep, so Subaru's in. Okay, so the Bad Doctor's now in a... Ooh, jeez. That was pretty wild through Murray's there. So as we come to that time of the race now where our boffins will start getting their calculators out, start thinking about pit strategies and who's got what, who's playing what.
Oh, the good one's got a penalty.
Oh, heading back now.
He's going to lighten up the race. He must have caught it up over the top. I reckon it was a cut up through Simon and McPhillamy, I reckon. Caught too much of the inside line, I'd say.
Interesting.
But that's gonna liven up the battle with Daz here, because Daz is only 2.7 seconds behind him. This penalty watch is going to hurt a lot. He does it now.
Oh yes.
He just watched it on Conrad.
Yeah, that's
Here comes
okay.
Daz.
Because it didn't impede
1.8,
everyone.
1.7, 1.6, 1.5. He's catching him really quickly. 1.4.
Might
Can he
jump
get
on,
into the slipstream?
jumping on board here with Dazza. This will just give Dazza a little bit of a...
Oh,
Good one's gone!
Way deep!
Oh, wow!
Cleans the whistle.
Oh, look at this! Oh! That was nearly 2016 all over again. Holy moly. Boy, oh boy, wowee.
I tell you what, the Goodmon did a great job to straighten that up, because
He
that was
did.
looking like it was gonna just clean Daz up, but he managed to turn it back away from him at the last second. Good car control from the Goodmon.
Great car
Okay,
control.
here comes the bad doctor
Now,
out of the chase.
keep an eye on the bad
Berserk's out of the
doctor here.
chase.
Will he jump Dazza and the Goodmond? I feel this is very important here. If Dazza and Goodmond can get out in front...
Look at Daz's car in the pits.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Okay,
look at
so
this.
Goodmon jumped
Oh, look at
Daz.
this. Oh, look at this. Oh,
They both cleared they both cleared the bad doctor.
They did, but
He's
the
got pace on the nose, going to catch him right up.
Bad Dog's got serious pace on here. They're not going to go. Oh, gee. Oh,
Goodmon's on the cover line down the inside there.
he is. That'll
Gonna
compromise
slow him
his
up.
entry speed.
It's going to be on him.
Oh, bad doctor.
Goodmon.
Jeez.
He's the fence again. Gee, Dad's must get sick at the back of that BMW.
Oh, definitely.
What have I got to do? He must be saying. What do I have to do to get around this thing?
And the thing is, look, watch it across the top. The BMW is so fast across the top of the mountain. Oh, but that was a slight mistake. Dazza made a little bit of ground there. Through McPhillamy. Oh, he's nice through McPhillamy. But unfortunately, there is nowhere to pass here. He's just got to keep it nice and straight. Try and set him up maybe for a run at the elbow. He's got a big drive here. Goodmon's going to have to cover him. Now, this is super important. Ah,
That's the
Goodmon.
exit.
Ah, Goodmon
Great
got
exit
a
from both of
beautiful
them.
exit.
Okay, he's already reeling him in. He's in the slipstream now.
We are just going to
I
keep
feel
on
that he's
board
going to be. He's going to have to make a move here, surely.
Oh,
Point
this is
two.
big. This is wild.
This will have to be it.
This is wild.
This is the best chance.
This is side by side. Oh, Dazza thinks better of it. Ooh, was that a little bit... Oh, he's outbraked him. Oh, just pulls it up. Was that a little bit conservative there?
I think that might have been his moment. I would have went to the outside through the chase to get the inside into the secondary part of the turn.
The old double bluff.
Yeah. Oh, Jake Haddard's off. Pruski's finally got round Berserks. I think Pruski's just running a bit of a clean race here at the moment, just seeing where everybody lands. I think he'll make his move later on. We're at the 23 minute mark, so I think he's just holding the cards and seeing what happens yet. Cards looking pretty straight still.
So, Tarmac said, oh, Stephen, big drama. Oh, that could have been a lot worse. Oh, Steve-O loses it. Tarmac was about to come and lap him. There was a slight touch, but that could have been so much worse. Oh, wow.
Rule number one, never ever hit your teammate.
Definitely not. That will be
Wow, Steve-O's car's got some damage.
that'll be an interesting debrief from the bunker. Jumping back
boy.
now at Dazza. He's not letting the Goodmon go. Definitely not. These two are definitely racing
This is-
sheep stations.
This has been a good race from these two.
Yeah.
Great racing.
They seem to have dropped the Bad Doctor as well, so this is definitely the fight for second and third now. Looking here at Berserk. Solid 6th position by Berserks. Well done. This has been a good drive by Berserks. Very solid drive. He's obviously had some chickadee and he's fired up. Looking here at Pruski, aka White Hips. Clean drive. Now, can he catch the Bad Doctor? That's probably the next item on his checklist, but he's in.
He used a lot of fuel in that stint. Oh, he's
wide! Another Wardo! Oh, no, he just makes it.
Caught it. To see the fatigue starting to crack in, I think these boys are just starting to make a couple of mistakes.
20 minutes to go. This is where the fatigue definitely cracks in.
Oh, Daz is on a good lap. Daz just hit a purple first sector.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he's all over him here. Oh, this is, as I like to say, Lau's $50 suit material. He's right on board now with the good... Oh, Daz... Oh, jeez. Oh, he's hit the wall at the cutting. Oh, that cost him.
That was a really tight line.
That cost him big time. Now you can hear the BMW. I feel the good one's really short shifting here.
Yeah, he's feather in 5th. I'll keep an eye on that over the top for you, and then I'll watch it down the straight and see what he does.
Oh, but look at Dazza.
The good one's on his best lap.
Yeah, but Dazza is so fast down the mountain, and I mean real fast. He makes up so much time through the S's and the dipper.
I know for a fact that Dazza has spent an awful lot of time doing laps around Bathurst.
A bit taily though at the exit of the elbow did compromise him a little bit.
Okay. Mond is short shifting massively. Trying to quench the big beamer's thirst, I think.
Yep, she's a thirsty girl.
Tell you what though, Daz wasn't at full throttle down Conrad either. He was
Oh,
at
Dazza! Oh, he's gone wide! Oh! Ooh. Oh, I thought he was going to pull in there. There was a slight feint to the pit lane there. Maybe the undercut's worth a shot.
Can't believe he didn't get a penalty for that, to be honest.
Rex there, solid 5th.
Okay, the Bad Doctor's in. At a P4.
Who's in 7th?
So where's Pruski?
Scotty's. Okay, so Pruski now breaking into the chase.
Okay, the fuel's going into the Bad Doctor at the moment. We're watching Pruski. Pruski's the big one. Berserks is in the pits as well. There he goes, Rex. Oh, out he comes. Full tank of fuel. Absolutely to the brim. I cleared him easy.
Done him easily. Wow, that's huge. That's consolidated the Bad Doctor's 5th place for sure, maybe 4th. Heading back with our leader now with a 28-second gap. Lap 20, so we should be in this lap.
Oh, did it again. Daz went to a 2:02.4 in that previous lap, lap 18.
Oh, wow.
Mustangs are not letting go of that fastest lap, are they?
No, definitely not.
So the only one at the front now,
So by my
Rex
maths,
is out of sequence.
Tarmac's definitely going for what I call the 20-20-20 strategy.
Yeah. He's completely out of fuel again.
Jeez, you want...
So 27 seconds, it's transit time-ish for Bathurst, full tank of fuel, so...
I've got behind this. So the good one's breaking into the chase now. Comes through the chase.
Tell you what, this is
He could
close.
jump him here. This could be massive.
The car's only just hit the ground now, the fuel's going in now. He's going to put a hen among, rooster among the hen house here.
Now we know the Tarmac won't stop again. We do know that.
He's not moving. And now he's moving.
I think the good Mon's got him.
The Mon's got him.
Mon's got him.
He split him.
Oh, he has split them.
This
Now,
is huge.
that's interesting. Now, we know the good Mon's got to come in. And we know Terry doesn't. But, and the big but is, the good Mon after his last top is going to be absolutely flying. He's going to have a low tank. He's going to have a nice fresh tyres. And if he can just hold tarmac up a little bit until he has to pit,
Well,
that could help him as well.
If he can hold tarmac up, because up over the top, you can't really pass up over the top. So,
That's right.
you know, he gets up on the back bumper in turn 2.
Oh, look,
and then he
Daz.
just sort of...
Look at
just,
Dazza. He's like, ooh, that's
He's
Terry in
sniffing
front.
him.
Oh, this could be the biggest scalp I've ever had. I could tell my grandkids about this.
See, the Mon really wants to let Terry catch him up Mountain Straight. He doesn't want him to catch him at... Oh, big slide. Doesn't want him to catch him at Conrod, which he may very well do here. He wants to catch you coming up the hill so he can block all the way up over the top. Oh,
Yes.
Terry, the fence!
Oh, we
Did you
saw
hear
that. Terry was in the fence. Oh, the pressure's starting to get to him.
Well, that's going to help the Mon out down the straight here. That way he can back him up over the top for lap 22. And that's going to take a lot of time out of Terry's lead, end-game lead. Besides, you know, you back him up over the top, and that's going to put Daz right in his back bumper. Anything can happen here, folks.
This is very uncharacteristic tarmac style. He's normally clean as a whistle.
They're all run a little wide to avoid that box on the road there, the brake marker. All right. Still 1.4 up. This is where Goodmon needs to sort of just gently lift up a little bit and let Terry get up on the back bumper.
I feel coming
That
out
way
of...
you can dictate the pace.
Yep, coming out of the cutting. I would literally not park it on the apex, but just be a bit later on the throttle.
Just ease off it a little bit.
Yeah.
Let him catch up. You don't want him to get a gap here because he's 1.6 up here at the moment. If he stays this gap here, Terry's going to catch him coming down Conrod, and that's not where you want it to happen.
Oh, Terry
He can just
again.
drive
Slight mistake at the cutting.
Terry had a purple first sector then too on a full tank of fuel, so he has not been showed the big jag. Let's see what the second split looks like.
Oh, again, Terry in the wall at McPhillamy.
He's hustling, huh? Oh,
Is he overdriving it though? That's the key. Oh, that was so close at the dipper.
he does not want to pick up a penalty here. Penalty here would be bad. This is what I was saying before though.
Yeah.
Look, it's 1
Look,
second going out of the elbow.
Oh, but again, he didn't get a nice drive out of the elbow though.
What do we think here, chat?
This is very interesting. We know the good Mon's got to come in. We know that. There's 13 minutes
people
remaining.
Don't expect to be beating him. People don't expect to be beating Terry.
No, not
So
in
it sort
Group
of-
C.
it throws you.
Oh, good Mon. Oh, how do you... Oh, we got lap traffic as well. Oh, dear. Oh, lap traffic.
Steve-O's in.
Steve
Gets out
O's
of the
in.
way.
He got the team order.
Get out of the way. But in a more polite tone, being Terry. Terry's a very polite man.
Now,
Does hold on to his up record.
he does, but they've dropped Dazza. Oh, look at
Oh, Gary's split them too. Gary's
Interesting.
come out of the pits between Dazza and Terry as well.
That doesn't help Dazza at all.
Okay, so this is where Goodmon's going to have to back him up. Just be very casual up over the top here. Just go for a nice Sunday drive. It's a tourist drive after all.
Heading back now with the good Mon. Let's just...
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
interest-
it.
Oh,
That's
he's
it.
backed him right up here. This is interesting. Now, let's look at his fuel load there. He surely can't make it home on that. Be very
No
close, though. So Tarmac's got the grip, got the fuel to get home.
Just ease it down into the S's. That's it.
He's being very
That's it. Back him
casual,
up.
isn't he?
Beautiful driving from the good mind.
Great driving by both drivers.
Beautiful line.
Oh, look at that. That was perfect.
Textbook block line down there. Just edges it off to the inside there. Takes away the dive.
But the big Jag now will wind up.
He should get him down here now anyway, but that has taken a big chunk out of whatever lead he'll end up with.
Oh, I felt maybe the Goodmon could have tried a bit harder there.
Oh, geez, that Jag's got some stonk.
The Goodmon. Oh, no, the Mond. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Oh, that hard work just undone. Oh, Daz is off too.
They're off. They're going off. The race has gone off, ladies and gentlemen. And we're at 10 minutes to go, nearly 10 minutes to go. Great work, Alien.
Yeah, great positioning from Alien there. Just jumps himself out of the way. Knows he's not a factor.
So with 11 minutes to go, we will go and do a order check. We've got Tarmac Terry in first position. The Goodmond in second. Third is Dazza. Fourth is The Bad Doctor. Fifth is Pruski, a.k.a. White Hips. Sixth is Betty Boop. Seventh is Rex. Eighth is Berserks. Ninth is Scotty Skywalker. 10th is Excalibur. 11th is Subaru. 12th is Alien. 13th is Steve-O. And 14th is Jake.
Now, just looking at the fuel loads here, the Bad Doctor's just on half a tank with 10 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Rex is 3/4 of a tank, so he's not going to stop either. I think Rex is a shot for a top 4 here. I really do.
Just saw there, Dazza put it in the wall again, so the fatigue's definitely setting in now.
Goodmon nearly did the same thing. But he's still getting tired up here. They've had a long race, these boys.
And they've been hard racing too.
Absolutely. They'll be in this lap to get them home. Daz is on the fuel light already, and Goodmond is nearest, makes no difference to the fuel light. Darkside has just run a best second sector. What's he like up over the top? Nah, he's lost a little bit up over the top. Bit wiggly again. That is not a happy car, that.
No, definitely not. Now, he's got a 29-second gap there from the Bad Doctor.
Does the Bad Doctor try and get home from there? Just under half a tank. 9 minutes to go.
Oh! I just heard a big wall crash. Did you hear that? Someone ploughed the wall. I think it was Dazza coming into the pits.
Dazza and the Mond are both in. Or did they hit each other again?
I just was clearly... I heard a wall bump there. Looking here now. The Bad Doctor. Now, this is it. This is where it's at.
He needs to be clean here. Oh, he's gone too deep.
Oh, he does hold it.
A lot of speed. No, they're both out.
They're both out. Wow. The Goodmon does hold and gets a nice little gap on Dazza as well.
Actually, I can't see Dazza yet. Why can't I see him? It's not letting me select Dazza for some reason. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Third place of the penalty.
Oh, that's just about cost him. Yep, that's second.
Hey, that's going to give the Bad Doctor a sniff now.
Very much so.
I don't know if he has the fuel to have a battle for third though. He kind of needs to cruise home from here if he wants to not have to stop again. I don't think he has the car to run at full power for the rest of the race. Rex is the one to watch though. Rex is looking pretty decent for fuel actually. I think he might make it home.
This is interesting here. But the Bad Doctor does have a 14-second gap.
Oh, the chat says that Daz Span coming into the pits.
Oh, well, there you go. That's probably cost him second position. But still on the podium, and you don't laugh at a podium here at Thrillhouse, definitely not.
Nope.
So we've
Scotty
got...
Skywalker just does a 2:02.247 on lap 24.
Oh, wow.
Bang!
Old Scotty's
Just out of nowhere.
been on holiday, put the feet up, got a bit of a tan, come back and said, who's this Terry bloke? I'll show you what a fastest lap is. Solid drive.
Dances off again.
Oh dear,
Does chase.
the fatigue's really
Dad's getting
starting
tired.
set in now.
Oh, I'm Steve-O, went off bad. Oh no, he's got blocked the Bad Doctor. Oh, that's huge. Oh no. The Bad Doctor got punted into the pit lane entry. He's got engine damage in the front tyres, dead. That
Let's
car
have a
is
look
over.
on our
in the pits.
Thrillhouse.com replay. What happened there?
Oh dear.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that's ugly.
He'll be steaming under that helmet for that, I think.
That's going to be one very angry doctor.
Well, that gives Rex 4th place.
Solid drive by Rex.
Yep. Again, that's just what he does. Nice solid drive. If he can get that monkey off his back for lap 1, he's going to be a real contender in Series 3.
Looking at the Bad Doctor bit. Looking here at Tarmac Terry. One of our benchmark operators. This guy is going to be one to watch in Season 3. Mark my words on that. This guy is seriously fast. Oh, and I said that, and he just runs it wide at the chase. Commentator Curse 101. Looking here at the Goodmon. Great drive by the
He's
Goodmon.
starting to hunt down Prusky.
Oh, so keep an eye on that for me. Good doctor.
He's hunting him down quick. Up over the top here. He took a massive chunk of time out of him.
Oh, there is a battle here. Just when I thought we could do a little bit of a monologue, oh no. Thrillhouse Supercar says, I don't think so.
I don't know what happened to Prusky there, but he lost a lot of time up over the first part coming up the hill. Oh, he's just gone really wide again.
Oh,
That might be a cut penalty.
Yeah, fatigue. Betty's sliding the ball.
Oh,
Oh, the
slide.
rear end of BMW. Here we go. This is on into the elbow. Oh, you can't pass there, Betty. Just think twice, mate. Think twice.
Betty goes to the exit line.
Yeah.
Here
Prusky
it
got
is.
a wide drive out of there. Now, as we know everything
already
about
won.
Prusky, one thing, this bloke is not an easy guy to pass.
Does the Hyundai have the legs to catch him up?
That BMW is going to have the widest set of collagen-injected hips you've ever seen in your life. Oh, hear that? Hyundai's on the rev limiter.
Yeah, he ran out of gear.
Yeah. He's going to have to be very neat and tidy here. Get a good drive out of Hell Corner. Oh, the Goodmon. Oh, what a lap by the Goodmon. A 2:01.384. Boy, oh boy, wowee.
Well done, son. That's a good time to pull the trigger.
That's the old muscle flex. Check out the size of these guns. Goodmon. Wow. I was just about to talk about the Goodmon. And I don't have to do any more talking about it because he's just proven it right there on the timesheet. Great work. But this is a great little battle.
Lap. The rest of the field is pretty spread out. That's your only battle at the moment, sir.
It is. It's brewing. Now, this is where Prusky lost a lot of time. The Hyundai is all over the BMW here.
Jeez, that can calm the hill.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Little bit of a Morse code just letting Prusky know. I'm here, mate. I'm here.
Oh, they're wide out of there.
This is where it gets intense. 2 minutes 50 to go. You're tired. Your arms are tired. Your mind's tired.
Big wiggle.
Oh,
Prusky got a big wiggle coming across Skyline.
Down in the elbow now. Prusky very
Oh,
late on the
slide,
brakes.
slide.
Oh! But he keeps hold of it now. That's Betty. That's a problem for Betty because we know he's got a very short gearbox. So this is, and with 2 minutes 20 remaining, Betty's got to make a move.
He's got one lap to do it.
Grab your sheet of stamps, mate, and just bloody lick the buggers.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Oh, Pruski's starting to struggle with rubber on that car. It must be. I don't know what's going on with it. Suddenly it's got really taily.
It looks very loose.
Overdriving.
Very loose. Could be overdriving as well. Oh,
He's
very
looking
narrow.
in the mirror. He's looking in the mirror a lot.
Sitting right on him. Does Betty send it here? Oh, Pruski's slight defensive line there.
Geez, that Hyundai's good out of turn one. Look at that.
It's fantastic.
Just gets that slingshot and up he comes again. Just not quite getting close enough in the right spots though.
Yep.
Like he catches him up here, but he's not close enough for a dive.
I feel
Nice
his best.
defensive line from Pruski again.
Oh, Betty. Oh, jeez. I feel his best chance. I feel his best chance definitely has to be. Oh, where do you? I'm just trying to think now.
Oh, Pruski's done another big slide there.
Oh.
That thing's having trouble getting the power down bad. Betty is all over him up over the top. 56 seconds to go.
This is great racing.
This is his moment. He has to do it over here somewhere. He's not going to get another lap. Pruski be watching that climb. Another wide one. Big slide.
Does he go for him at the elbow?
I don't think he's close enough.
No, he's not.
He's going to go for the exit.
Oh, Pruski's in the
Pruski
wall at the
touches
elbow.
fence.
Oh, so does Betty.
This could be it. No. He's going to be close this time. He's going to be very close.
He's got to send it at the chase. He has to send it at the
He
chase.
has to. 15 seconds.
They're side by side.
Oh, he runs out of gear. It didn't have enough gear in it.
That could be it.
Pruski, oh, big slide.
Just checking back with our leader. He's coming through
Here
the
it is,
S's
here it
now.
is. Block line from Pruski. Hold that inside. Hold the inside. Don't let him have it.
Mate, they're going to get one more lap. They're going to get one more lap. Oh, here we go.
Wow.
This could be the move at Hell Corner. This could be the move. Betty's on the... Oh, but Pruski is so late on the brakes. This is a masterful performance. Betty now, he's going to be thinking, but heading back with our leader now. Tarmac Terry, this has been another pure masterclass again from Tarmac.
I don't mean to cut you off again here, sir, but Rex's car's limping on the fuel light up over the top. Dark side is all over him. 0.8 of a second. He's just pulled it in for 2 seconds in 2 corners. He is reeling him in very quickly here.
But great job, Tarmac. Crosses the line with first position.
Great job, Tarmac.
But heading back now, look at this. Rex is, yeah, you're right. Rex is all, oh, look at this. Rex is under big trouble.
He's going to be compromised on the straight. If Darkside's thinking straight, he's going to just sit behind him here and just get him on the slipstream because Rex's car's going to be compromised down the hill.
You keep an eye on that, sir. I'm just checking with the Goodbond. Fantastic drive by the Goodbond in second position. Beautiful drive with the fastest lap as well. Third position is Dazza, and Dazza's in the pits. What happened there?
Oh, he's out of fuel.
Oh, dear. I'll say...
Rex's car's defensive.
Oh, here we go.
Here they come.
Bad Doctor. Oh, does he make it? He does. Oh, but he's off.
Oh, cut.
Oh, dear. Oh, but is Rex out of fuel?
Did he get away with it?
He might have.
Rex's car's on the fumes, but he's going to make it. Oh, big side from Darkside.
The Bad Doctor does hold on for
so
fourth
close to
position. Well done. Fifth position was Rex. Great drive. Sixth position will be Pruski. He will hold on over Betty Boot.
Great
Betty
drive.
Gave
Well
it
done.
everything. These two put on a fantastic performance for the last couple of laps. Betty gave it all he had.
Great racing, guys. Well done.
Well done. 8th position
Look at this. Scotty Skywalker goes berserk.
on
He's out of
berserk.
fuel. Scotty Skywalker's out of fuel. They're all
Oh, Excalibur's off! Does he make it across the line?
They're all running
Oh, they're all out of fuel! Oh, Scotty Skywalker berserks, they're all crawling along the line. Oh, drama! Oh, wow.
Oh, Group C.
Subaru in
Thank you very
11th.
much.
12th was Alien. 13th was Steve-O. And 14th position was Jake. Wow. Group C just waited to the last lap. But congratulations, Tarmac Terry. Great drive.
Oh. Whew.
Checking our race results now. Tarmac Terry in first position. Second position was the Goodmond. Third position was Dazza. Fourth position was the Bad Doctor. Fifth position, Rex. Sixth position, Peruski. Seventh position, Betty Boop. Eighth position, Excalibur. Ninth position, Scotty Skywalker. 10th position, Berserk. 11th position, Subaru. 12th position, Alien. 13th position, Steve-O. 14th position, Jake. And the fastest lap goes to the Goodmond with a 2:01.384 on lap 26. That is Group
Stonking
C,
lap.
run and done.
Whew.
Boy, oh boy, bloody wowee. Where do we go? Oh, drama. Whew. Thoughts, good doctor, thoughts?
Well, we did call it, didn't we? We called it with 20 minutes to go. That for people that are a bit not sure about the race so far, it looks like the gaps have opened up a bit. We only need to give it another couple of minutes. And didn't it deliver? The last couple of laps of that race were brilliant racing.
Unbelievable racing.
Oh, Pruski and Betty, what a great exchange from those two. Lap after lap after lap,
Yeah.
and it was clean as a whistle.
Yep, definitely. You just feel though if Betty had maybe another 10, 15k more,
Yeah.
he'd have him.
One more notch up on the final drive, he might have got him, I reckon. But he just every time he got out of the slipstream Conrad, he just hit that wall of air and it just hit the limiter, and that was it.
Ooh. Who is your driver of the day?
Goodmond.
Goodmond?
Yep. Under pressure the whole race.
Yep.
Did a good job to put a bit of pressure on Terry on that later part of the race after that last stop.
Definitely.
And that lap late in the race, that much fatigue on board. You know,
That was a great lap.
you can't ask more than that.
I am going
But
to give... Go ahead. But I am going to give a
But he-
small shout out to Berserks.
Absolutely.
I thought he drove
Yeah.
a great race, especially being a Group Super 2 driver. So well done, Berserks. But Goodmond, definitely driver of the race, no doubt about it.
It was very close to me too, though, because you know you can't really fault Dazza either. He did have a couple of little offs, which is probably what gave it the end. Daz just the fatigue must have got to him a bit more towards the end of the race. But another great drive from Rex there to catch up from being he was almost last into turn 2 lap 1 again. So again, watch for him in season 3. If he gets that monkey off his back for lap 1, I think he'll be up the point in a lot more often than he is at the moment.
Oh, definitely. Couldn't agree more.
And again to Jake Haddard,
Yep.
good. Had a little bit of issue in turn 1 there. Probably a bit excited, but again too, he came in cold. 10 minutes before qualifying started, as a very, very late call up. So, you know, take the first lap out of the equation. He didn't do too bad. He was way off the pace and probably didn't finish as high as he'd like to have done, but you know, stayed out of the way for the most part. I think that's all you can really hope for.
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah.
Yeah, wow, that was pretty exciting. Yeah, wow, that was Group C. So thank you to all our fantastic viewers All our guys in chat, fantastic. You guys are awesome as well. Be sure to check out Thrillhouse Arcade on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Also, check out our fantastic website at www.thrillhousearcade.com.au, which has our fantastic Thrillhouse Arcade shop for all your Thrillhouse clothing needs. And also your home decorating needs, because we've got a beautiful poster to look great in the man cave, the shed, or the toilet. Depends where you want to put it. Doesn't really matter. So what I'm going to do, guys, something a bit different tonight. We're actually going to check out the first lap replay, and we can just have a bit of a look at a few things and go from there. So the first lap was quite interesting, the first corner.
Yeah, good call there, Clint. Scotty Skolker did a really, really good job today too.
He did, actually.
Trading fast slaps.
Well said, Clint Go. So riding on board here with the Bad Doctor. So, so the drama definitely happened behind. There's no doubt about it. Oh, look at that. That's carnage. Oh, there's carnage everywhere. So the Bad Doctor actually got a very good start, which is great to see.
Someone got into the side of Betty, but looks of it on the inside.
So we're going to jump back on now with Excalibur. Let's have a look at Excalibur's start. Oh dear. Oh, it's a traffic jam. Oh dear. So definitely Cole's car park.
Oh, okay, I see what. Oh, wow.
So we're going to jump now on board with Betty Boop and have a look at his start from his point of view. So he got a nice initial jump there, which was very nice to see. Now what happened here? So he turned it into. Yeah. We'll just leave that one alone. So that was sort of the start there. Quite an interesting start. Felt there was a bit of drama. Look at this. Here Excalibur on Rex here as they head up now up to Griffiths. Oh, beautiful move there by Excalibur. That was a lovely move. Oh, clean as a whistle. And Alien wanted a bit of the action as well. So it was quite a lively first lap, which that's Bathurst. That's what happens. That's classic Bathurst, really. There's not much else we can say about that. But all in all, quite a good race. A bit of action, bit of drama. This is what we love. So as always, coming up on Thrillhouse, we have Group A on Sunday night. Strap yourselves in, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be epic. So we go live at 7 o'clock. Top 14 shootout. And then an hour race underway. So it will be myself.
I'm excited already.
Oh, same here. It will be myself and the good doctor bringing you all the action as always. So we will stick around probably another 5-10 minutes. So happy to answer any questions in chat. Any things you guys want to say out. As always, a massive thank you to all our viewers tonight. You guys are amazing. All our guys in chat, to all the new guys in chat as well that have just watched your first Thrillhouse stream. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, check out our fantastic website. All the links have been put up there. Go check it out, guys. Some really great content on there. Some great stories. Links to all our older races. Our calendar, what's coming up. Our fantastic Thrillhouse Arcade shop as well. And then our last race for Season 2 will be on Thursday night. And that is Super 2. And I'm going to have a little personal thing here. I'm going for the championship, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going for it. I've decided, you know what? I was trying to play conservative and try to think strategies and that. No, I am going to grab the VIP BMW and wring its absolute bloody neck. And just see what happens.
Just double check where we're at. Where are we at? 121 points clear. I think you're okay.
It's never over.
Well, you've been doing some awfully good laps around there, so I don't know. I mean, it's going to be an interesting race to me because it'll be my first actual championship event with my steering wheel and rig.
Yep.
And no traction control, so
oh wow, yes.
It could go very well. It could go not very well. So we'll see how it all ends up. Hopefully, I can bring home the Aston Martin for a nice solid finish.
That's it. So we got D. Thanks, boys. See you on the track Sunday. Good luck, D. Dazza, I couldn't see Terry on the track at all from the very beginning.
Again.
Classic Terry. The Bad Doctor was a good race. Grim Death, it's not over till the fat lady sings. Well, that's no way to talk about my grandmother, Grim Death. Seriously.
She's clearing her voice.
She does have a lovely voice, though. And then, yeah, so that's our last race for season 3. And then coming up the Sunday after is the Night of Nights. It's the Thrillies. So get out your best frocks. Do your hair. Get ready, because we're going to lay out the oil-covered carpet and present some fantastic awards to, and really celebrate a great season too. That's what it's all about in the Thrillies. We'll have a couple of races up as well. We might have a couple of special guests in the box. Yeah, it's just a good fun night, so definitely join us for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Scotty Skywalker, I'm sweaty.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
I'm not touching that. Thanks, guys. Had you in my ears the whole time. Thanks, Scotty. Appreciate it.
Jeez, I'm glad we didn't say anything bad about him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's good to have you back though, mate. Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back, mate.
I just want to give
a slap too.
a little shout out as well to Uncle Davey at the moment. I believe his partner's going a bit through a tough time in hospital at the moment, so hope she's okay, mate. Thumbs up, and hope to see you back soon.
Yeah.
Here we go. I thought there were more laps when I seen another 2 minutes appear. So does that explain your pit entry on the last lap?
Yeah, right, okay.
So he must have thought them. Okay.
Oh, it would have been the 2 minute timer for the stragglers to finish.
Yes, true.
Sure, was it?
I don't know. I'm just going to assume that.
Terry passed the line. Yeah, it would have been. Yeah.
So yeah. Well, guys, good doctor. Any final thoughts, quotes?
Group C. Well done, guys. Again, same as the Group B race. He's definitely put on a show. I think Mo's got a few notes, and we'll review throughout the week and get you the results as fast as we can. Great call, mate.
Thanks,
Pleasure to
mate.
be in the box with you again tonight.
Same as you, mate, as always.
Thanks to the chat. You guys are awesome. For those of you that are watching it for the first time, welcome. Hope to see you again Sunday night when we tackle the big one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy days.
Happy days. Love it. So, big thank you to all our guys in chat and our viewers. You guys are awesome. Thank you for joining us tonight. Big thank you to the good doctor for sitting beside me in the box and having a chat, but also for running another flawless room. So great work there, good doctor. Massive thank you also to, this one's another little personal shout out, but to all the Thrillhouse partners. We can't do what we do without you guys. So
Yeah, absolutely.
definitely allow us to play around like big kids for a couple of hours. So it's good fun. So be sure to join us on Sunday at 7 o'clock. We go live for Group A. That's going to be an absolute rips and order. Also, as always, check out our social media. Check out our fantastic website. Check out our awesome shop. If you're not a Thrillhouse member and you want to join, highly recommend checking out the website. It's your best way to join. But other than that, guys, I'm going to sign off for now. So this is Sean, aka Ghost, your resident commentator, signing off for now. And as always, you've been watching Thrillhouse.